What's poppin', Peña fam? What's poppin'? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Today you are going to get an uncut, unedited vlog. So you get to see how we really are when we vlog, which is pretty cool, I think. So we are actually in San Diego. You want to say hi?
It's not cool. It's just a lot of awkward pauses.
Yeah, just a lot of awkward pauses. That's
hi guys,
true.
I love you guys. I miss you guys even though we just saw you yesterday.
Right. So actually, let's show them where we are. Hold on, let me get behind this curtain so that way the glare isn't in there. Say hello to San Diego. Wow, I love these views. That's the rooftop pool. We're currently on the 12th floor. That's the 4th floor pool and bar area, I think that is. But yeah, we are in San Diego. And are you eating a Snickers bar? Did you get that from the mini bar?
Maybe.
Babe, these probably like $24. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Eat your feelings away. I'm just kidding. You have that Snickers bar.
So if you guys are confused, well, you can explain because I have Snickers in my mouth.
So we did come all the way over here because we wanted to surprise Jose and because we wanted to come to San Diego, but mostly because we wanted to surprise Jose and say what's up and check on him. Jeez, I can't even speak, I'm sorry. Check on him and see how he was doing. And actually right before we were about to come, he was going through this minor surgery. That way, long story short, they found something in his arm, I believe it was, right? But it turned out to be scarring. And they thought it was like a blood clot, but it turned out to be scarring, which is amazing news. But they still had to go in and do like this minor surgery to clear like a vein or something like that. Yeah. And it just so happened that they went in an artery instead of a vein because there's an artery going to his heart from like down from his neck.
Say hi,
and
guys.
Say hi, Ava.
Ava, say hi, Peña fam.
Hi, fam. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a vein and an artery right next to each other, and there's like a 1% chance that they go into the artery and not the vein. And the 1% chance happened and they went into an artery, which means that when they came out, they had to stitch up his artery. That way he doesn't basically bleed out. So what that also means is that he has to recover from that, which means that he has a really, really hard time to try and not cough, which is basically impossible because, as you guys know, he has CF.
They're telling him basically sit there and sit still, and you don't want to bleed out. You don't want to affect the stitches or make the stitches, you know, pop open. Because how are you going to tell somebody that when you have cystic fibrosis, you're coughing all day long? Like, you can't just tell them, oh, by the way, I messed up, so just sit there and try not to ruin your stitches. Like,
right. So because if he coughs too hard or if he turns the wrong way too fast or he does these little tiny things, it could rupture his artery and internal bleeding can happen and all kinds of bad things can happen. But you know, God's in control and we know that, so we know he's gonna be okay. But like I said, we were gonna go and surprise him and say hi and visit him and do all that stuff. But I don't think we're gonna take the camera over there just because he's in a lot of pain. He is recovering, and we're just gonna go over there, visit him, let him see Ava, say hi, bring him some food because I know he probably is tired of hospital food.
They didn't let him, like, they literally, he hasn't eaten since yesterday at 6 p.m. and it's about what, 6 p.m.
It's
right
like,
now?
Right now it is
just so
6:30.
many
6:30
things. Like,
the next day.
He doesn't deserve this at all. He's gone through so much already. Like, he's dealing with a lung disease. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but he basically has one working lung, and that lung only works at like 15%. He's on the list for a double transplant, and on top of that, you know, he just goes for this little minor surgery, and then they mess up, and this happens, and it's like a 1% chance, and that 1% chance happened. Like, it's so crazy. We came here to surprise him and everything. And so we're gonna go spend time with him, and obviously we can't do a normal vlog today, which is why we're turning on the camera. We still want to post every single day because it's Vlogmas, but
we got y'all.
Yeah, we got y'all, but we know you understand like, we know you would understand. So we still wanted to post and update you guys. I mean, it's kind of like a sad update, and I'm sorry about that.
That's
but
okay. It's okay.
You guys, like, this is real life. We're vlogging every day. We're telling you guys, you know, what we do every day, and this just happens to be today.
So please, please, please just do us a favor. Pray for Jose. Pray for Abby. Keep them in your prayers, because we know, you know, we know they're going through a tough time. It's super stressful, you know, to even think about that. Jose's in a lot of pain, like I said, so keep him in your prayers. Just pray, 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 please. That's really all we ask. And while we're on the topic, we might as well mention his GoFundMe account.
Oh, definitely.
I think. So Jose, if you don't know who Jose is, please go and check them out. We'll leave the link to their channel in their description.
The Navarrete Life.
The Navarrete Life, yeah. And he has what's called cystic fibrosis. It's a lung disease which he was born with, and he has all these complications and things that he has to do. I think this is his 3rd straight year that he'll be in the hospital for Christmas. God willing, he'll be out before Christmas,
like the day before, maybe.
But yeah, he's been in the past 3 years. He's been in December, so go and check out his GoFundMe account. One of his nurses made it for him, and all it is it's an account for when he gets his double lung transplant, or for times like these where Abby has to come down on an emergency and has to like stop working. It's emergency funds for that exact reason. So like after he gets his double lung transplant, it's gonna be a year-long recovery. So it's gonna be super intense. Abby's gonna have to stop everything she's doing to like caregive for him. So
she's his caregiver. Like, she's his wife, but she's also his caregiver. And a lot, like, this recovery is huge.
It's gonna be so life-changing.
It's gonna be the hardest year, but I know that it'll be worth it. But he's still on the list to even get the lungs, so please pray that he, you know, gets them fast, because a double lung transplant it's literally life-changing, you guys. Like, I mean, I know there's a movie coming out. I think it's something like 2 feet away. 5 feet apart, I think. 5 feet apart. But I know a lot of people are gonna, you know, like, it's gonna bring more awareness to cystic fibrosis in general, because I know a lot of people don't know about it. But I mean, this is like what he's lived with it his whole life. Come here, baby. His brother Samuel actually passed away from cystic fibrosis when he was only, how old?
I think he was like 15 or 16. Yeah,
so like it's a huge part of his life, which means it's a huge part of our life, because like we're so close to Jose, you guys know, like he's a huge part of our life. So it would literally mean the world to us if you guys could, even if you just donate like $1, like whatever you have.
If you think about it, his goal is, I think, $50,000.
Yeah.
And he's already raised almost $6,000 just from family and friends. But if you really think about it, if you could just donate $1, we're not asking you to do anything if you don't want to.
No,
so that's number 1 rule. If you don't want to donate, don't donate. We're not asking you, we're not saying go and donate, or we're going to stop posting, or this, that, and the other. You know?
This has nothing to do with
right. So we're just asking you to go and read his story. Learn a little bit about cystic fibrosis if you don't know what it is. And if you can donate, we would really, really appreciate it. If every single person from the Peña family donated $1,
that's $200,000
we would triple, quadruple his goal.
That would be
quadruple his goal.
Freaking cool, you guys.
That would be so amazing.
That would be the best Christmas gift ever for them.
Yeah, definitely. That would be so, I mean, it would take so much off of his shoulders just knowing that, you know, him and Abby would be covered. Regardless, they're going to be covered, you know what I mean? Because we're going to do everything in our power to support them and do everything we can for them. But it would just take so much stress out of their lives knowing that we hit our goal. Sorry, I had like an itch and now it's super red.
We're like a little
white people problems.
You can tell that.
But yeah, so we just wanted to get on here and give you guys an update and let you guys know what's going on. Again, please keep them in your prayers because they need it. They definitely need it.
And we're like gonna do a 3-minute update, and it's like 9:35 right now. We're not editing this video at all. We're literally gonna post it as is. But yeah, we just wanted to tell you guys and update you guys and tell you that we love you. I mean, we posted a 20-minute video yesterday, so I guess it makes up for it.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you liked that video, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still had to post for you guys and let you know. So yeah, if you guys could donate anything, that would be amazing. Again, we're not asking, you know, we're not gonna force it down your throat, but if you guys love us and love Jose and you want to help us out, that would be great. That would really help them out.
Anything is appreciated. And we love you guys so much. So just like I said, keep them in your prayers, and we thank you guys for understanding. We love you guys, and let's do this shout out before we close out.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Shout out. Monkey baby.
Today's post notification shout out
Look.
goes to
Who's that in the camera?
Kayla Cruz. Can you say Kayla Cruz?
Say
Kayla.
Kayla.
Cruz. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being a Peña family subscriber. We love you so much. Keep showing love in the comment section. Again, we love you so much.
We love you so much.
Sorry, this is unedited. This is different. This is different.
So like always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it
a big thumbs up.
And if you're new to the channel and you aren't subscribed already,
what are you doing?
Make sure to click that subscribe button, because we do vlog
daily.
You got embarrassed.
But we love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Besito. You have Snickers face. Say bye, Blue.